Hello, Magic players. It's Corn Time. It's Corn Time 60, that corny guy. New Dominaria. Or, excuse me, Dominaria United. I just got home from work and booted this thing up, and this is really pretty, so I figured I'd just let you guys watch my computer download this. You can also see how slow my computer is by looking at it. Hey, yes. Yes, it is recording. Need water. Almost there. No, like halfway there. I'm pretty excited. I'm excited for a new set. It's been a long time coming. I don't consider the Baldur's Gate alchemy thing like a real set anyway, so waiting for this since Streets of New Capenna, I guess. Is this like as Karn is walking, he's making a field of flowers? Pretty sure that's Karn in the middle. Alright, come on. I don't know that I've seen all of the commons, but I've seen all the rares and uncommons. And most of the commons. So, should be I have enough knowledge. Enough knowledge juice in my brain to draft this set. And actually not just lose horribly like I did every time I drafted Baldur's Gate. Hopefully they balanced it a bit more. Yeah. Everything rotated. We've got an orb, or an egg. Give me that egg. What did I get? Oh, they're giving me some of the Dominaria cards. What else? That's it? Get like 4 cards? It's kind of less than ideal, you know? I wonder what the play code is. Play Dominaria United. Play Dominaria United. Nope. Alright, well, I'll Google it later. It's not a big deal. One fun thing I can do, though, before I draft, look at all these decks that are no longer legal, and I can just delete them. Oh, my standard blue control. Blue-white control. There's got to be another blue-white control. The party time deck is definitely gone. This deck's probably mostly gone. Ye old mono-black control I may be able to salvage. Reanimator deck was boring anyway, and I can build another one if I feel like it. Sprouts, I kind of want to look at again. Ye old Boros Burn. Tribal Angels was not great. Ugh, One Punch. I really want to keep One Punch going. The rest of these are not standard decks, or they're post-rotation standard decks. Whoa, that is ugly. I don't want to see social media in my Magic the Gathering area. What do we have? Premier. How much does sealed cost? 2,000 gems. Yeah, well, forget that. I like to draft anyways. Alright, here we go. We're not going to do traditional. Give me that best of one. Give me that best of one excitement. This is a little different. Okay. It doesn't have all the seats filling and whatnot. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. We're going to open the most powerful card. We're going to open, like, the new Karn. That's what's going to happen, right? Well, it might be something trash. Who knows? Yeah, that qualifies as something trash. Me and my trash rares. What the heck? Exile up to one target artifact, creature, enchantment, planeswalker, and land. For each permanent, they reveal cards. It's like a mass transmogrify for every creature type. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. I think I like the Baloth. This thing seems pretty good, but it locks me into blue-white too early. And I don't want to do blue-white. All the draft, like all of the players that I watched them draft this set because they were in the VIP thing, and they all did blue-white. Some of them did good, some of them did bad, but they all did blue-white. Kind of pissed me off. Snare Spinner got a reprint. That's something I didn't see. Bite Down. Writhing Necromass might be worth it. I hope one of these two wheels so I can grab it. Argivian Phalanx might be really strong. But yeah, I'm going to get the Baloth. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Hexbane Tortoise. Colossal Growth. Nishoba Brawler. Scout the Wilderness. Battlefly Swarm. I do like Rona's Vortex, but that would put me in Sultai already. Urtai Scorn is pretty good. Benelish Sleeper. Oh, that would put me in Abzan. I do think it might be the best card in this pack. Unless, Nishoba Brawler, maybe? If I get enough domain silliness. Colossal Growth. I like Hexbane Tortoise, though. Like, am I just going for Stompy, or am I going to think about doing something else? We'll get Nishoba Brawler, just in case. Hey! Maybe we're going green-blue. In which case, I did make a mistake just earlier, but oh well. I think this is the best card in this pack. Land creatures you control have flying. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, if you control 7 or more lands, one of your lands becomes a 3/3 with haste, and as long as this is alive, flying. It's also just a 3-mana 3/3, which is solid. It's happening in red. This thing's pretty strong because it can be a 5-drop 4/4 plus Lava Axe, which is really strong, I think. Another creature enters the battlefield under your control. That's not great. It's okay. It's not great. I don't like the way they're dressed. That bothers me. Alright. We got Tadiova, which is a fun name. Phyrexian Espionage is a divination. You may sacrifice a creature. If you do, each opponent discards a card. Return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Target opponent may sacrifice a non-land, non-token permanent. If they don't, they lose 2 life, and you draw a card. I mean, potentially kind of a 3-for-1, but I'm just not crazy about it. I do like Phyrexian Rager. Phyrexian Rager is strong. But I think Espionage is the way to go right now. Broken Wings might actually be worth running in this format. I'm not really sure. I'll get the Divination. Look at the top. You put one of those cards on top of your library, so it just lets me set the deck. Tangled Islet, huh? I do want that. Like, I want the on-color dual land. A 3/2 flyer might actually be better, too. But I think I have to take the removal. Even if it's not ideal removal, it's very situational. This replaces itself. Sheesh. I don't know. 4 mana 3/2 flying or a bite spell. We're gonna go creature heavy. Both of these are great for what I'm doing. I think that one's better. The top 3, put 1 in your hand and the rest, and that's so good. I think that's better. Because it is, sure, it can be just a 3-drop 3/2, but it can also do more than that. The spell is kick that creature blocks this combat. If able, draw a card. The draw card makes that good. 2/+1 counters. So it's either a 1-mana 1/1 or a 5-mana 3/3 flying. I like timely interference here, though. Apparently green-blue is the kicker thing. Aggressive sabotage. I could splash black, but I think a random buff spell might actually be worth it, and there is a potential splash white. Yavimaya Sojourner came around. Very nice. Big beefy green creatures is what we're looking for. Hexbane Tortoise and Colossal Growth came around. Wow, okay. I could splash white for the Scout the Wilderness. It does also ramp me. And if I do pick a third color, that'll be perfect. Red is probably not my third color. Not sure Broken Wings is it right now. Not sure Broken Wings is it right now. Maybe. Just maybe. Let's see, that's splash red. That's one of those is splash black. Bruh. Alright. Bruh! Okay, now I gotta think. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, choose one. Gem of the Fountain gets +1/+1. Exile it, then return it, or scry one. Magnagoth Sentry is in this pack too. Wow, okay. Gonna make me think hard. I like Bite Down, but I feel like getting the land is probably good. Even if it is a painful land. Man, Bite Down is good. Gem of the Fountain's good. Magnagoth Sentry seems kind of busted, honestly. Like a 4-mana 4/4 reach. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was a terrible, terrible mistake. How many elves do I have? 1, 2. Just 2. Yeah, I hate this. Because, like, both of those rares technically do work with the deck. I have 2 targets with that? That's actually not bad. I mean, I can focus elves going forward if I want. But I keep passing Bite Downs. I'm probably not going to focus elves, which means this is a 2-drop 1/1, which is really bad. Potential focus elves. What? The other lord? Oh no. How many merfolk do I have, huh? 1. Literally 1. This is probably good enough to just run, though, because it can counter spells. Bortuk Bone Rattle. If I am splashing white... Ugh, Vine Shaper Prodigy, though. Sorin Drake, also really good. How much flying do I even have? 1 flyer, 1 reach. I'm not sure how relevant flying is in this format. I really hope that green-white land wheels. That or the Soaring Drake, but I think that's the one to go with. Oh, hello. Hello. Geyser might be better. Bounce Draw. Or deals combat damage to a player, but look at the top X, where X is put one of them on top, put the rest on the bottom, then if there are 5 bases... I kind of have to be full domain for that to really be worth it. Let's grab the Geyser. If I'm splashing any color at this point, it's white. How's my creature count? 10? Need a couple more creatures. I'm not splashing red. I'm not splashing black. Another timely interference wouldn't be bad. Hexbane Tortoise might be worth running. I like the 3-drop slot's already pretty full. Ward and List. This is just -1/0 draw, really. Scry 1. I think that's going to be the Colossal Growth, honestly. Oh, he's an elf. I could have grabbed... Or she. I can't tell. Anyway, that thing, this creature is an elf, so I probably should have grabbed 2 of those, because then I could run the Elf Lord. Focus elves. I forgot about that. Shoot, that might make splashing worth it. If it was kicked, put a +1 counter on target creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. I mean, it's decent fixing for these, like, off-color splash things. But I'll grab this in case I really do go with the white splash, because if I do, that's pretty good. Sure, it's not an elf, but whatever. Another Espionage. I'm not gonna run any of these. Let's get Furious Bellow. Now, let's take the red-white land, just to take it away from someone else who might want it. Bite down. Finally got the bite down. I still need 5 more playables, and I have, like, no mana fixing because I passed the rare. Like a Idjit. Probably not running that many of it. Could splash red, huh? Honestly, red splash looks more realistic than the Nevermind. I mean, a 4-mana, 3/4 flying lifelink is pretty beast mode. But it's a big push into white. Double white, come on. I don't have a lot of instants and sorceries. I have 8. I have more than I thought. I guess that might not be the worst. But I like Radiant Grove for the few white cards I have. Could grab Llanowar Stalker and focus elves. Okay. I could have like 3 counter spells. It might be good to have 1, honestly. And those creatures fight each other. Soaring Drake might be worth it, though. Oh, is a counterspell better, or is a 2/3 flyer better? We don't have any elves in this pack. Alright, well, too late now, huh? Did I already get a Coral Colony? No. Essence Scatter. Tangled Isle. Alright, Tangled Isle. We want the mana fixing. I want at least some mana fixing. There's the red splash again. Trying to yell at me. Like, hey, you should splash red. Shoot. Only 11 creatures. I do need more creatures. Did I ever get a Hexbane Tortoise? No. Or any of these elves? Kinda. I do like Shore Up. We got the tortoise, okay. Might run a couple of these, because I do have some random red splashes and some random white splashes. But we're mainly going to be blue-white. That's pretty good. Splash red for him. That'd be silly. I don't think that's actually good enough to run. 2/5 enlist. Like, yeah, it could be a 6/5 while it's attacking, but that means I'm tapping something with 4 power? No thanks. I don't even know what this card does. I'll have to read it later. Grab another Scout the Wilderness. Probably not run it. Essence Scatter, yeah. Library for a basic land card. Put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. If the spell was kicked, create 2 1/1s. So we have 2 red, 1 white. 2 red, 2 white. 2 red, 3 white. Alright. Oh, I'm not getting time to think, am I? Okay. I totally lost count. Does it show up in here? No. Great. Only 12 creatures. That might be rough. But I might be able to jam in 1 or 2 other ones, so... We'll see. We'll just see. Does not do any of the splashes with the auto lands. Maybe could run that and that together. Because I do have a few elves. How many elves do I have? 5, counting him. How many merfolk? 2. But this is good enough because it can counter... It can counter non-creature spells. So if we look at this as like a bootleg negate, that can also be a creature. It's not the worst. Alright, let me try to count the splashes again. 2 red, 1 white. 3 red, 1 white. 3 red, 2 white. 3 red, 3 white. Yeah, 3 red and 3 white. So we kind of have an even split. Not exactly. We have slightly more red than white, but we have this guy for the fixing. I think I'm okay with this deck as it is. Yeah, I mean, a lot of creatures. Doesn't look like a lot of creatures, actually. I do not have a lot. I have a lot of weird combat trick type things. Hopefully they'll work out well for me. Let me actually read what this does. Search for your library for up to 2 land cards that each have a basic land type. Look at the top X, where X is the number of basic lands types you control, then put 1 of them on top. That's pretty good because it ramps me. Now, do I have anything else that I might want to run? Broken Wings and Scout the Wilderness. Jaya's Firenado. Coral Colony is just a funny little win condition. Mill 1 a turn. We're going to call it good, though. I know I keep saying that and then clicking back in. Like, I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm more green than blue. What the heck? Do I have more double blue or something? No. Alright. Here we go. Game 1 of Dominaria United. Probably should have grabbed the rare land. honestly. I don't even remember what I picked over it. This kind of sucks, but I guess I'll take it. Hello. Oh, yeah. I still just play that. You have your end step if you control a creature with power greater than its base power. If he gives that a +1 counter or an enchantment, I'm just fucked for the whole game. Nice. Sure. See if that does it. Feel my mathematics. Make sure I win this fight. There we go. Act like this matters. Alright, pretty soon he's going to be able to untap again. This is still bounce a creature, draw a card. Kind of powerful. Oh shit. You know what? I did not expect a board wipe. Of all the things I could have expected him to play, a board wipe was not one of them. Oh, this is a sorcery. I didn't even realize. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, I need to play the draw for now. I would like to bounce that thing at some point, though. I will use Timely Interference just to take less damage and draw a card. Linebreaker Baloth thankfully can just kill that thing. No blocks. Dude's playing powerful enough cards, honestly, to, like, just swing the game. Linebreaker Baloth, no attacks. If he swings, I will not block. Because, like, I can't afford to lose this Linebreaker Baloth, otherwise it's game. And next turn, I have fucking clutch of instants. This is a sorcery. Hey, player, if they do, spells they cast this turn cost 2 more to cast. I'll take it. I'll draw another card. Yeah, I will, actually. Attacks. Pass. See if he does it. Let's draw it, yeah. Sure. Feel like I'm far enough ahead now. Oh, what version does he play? Make us both draw 2 cards? What a mad lad. What an absolute mad lad. Wow. Alright. Let's decline. Three, 4, 5 for that. It will give me some serious scry, but if I do that, I really don't have a whole lot up to defend myself for 1 turn. I think I can handle that. Let's get that one and that one, since, yeah. Put 1 card on top of your library. Let's get Timely Interference. That'll allow me to force the block. Got 2 options. Drop the Hex Catcher. Pass. I will take 2. Thank ye. Alright, Hex Catcher it is. You know what? I will take action. Let's draw an extra card. Why not? The only thing I really want to hit. Sure. He's still ahead enough on, like, having cards in deck that I do have to actually kill him. Yeah. Urtai's Scorn. Yeah, sure. No big deal. Hold up, shore up. I can do this. If I do, though, that's all my mana. And if I just swing with that, like, all it does is really kill his wall. That doesn't really do much for me. So, I think I just swing with you, enlist you. Blue, blue, green. We'll just play him as a 2/2, I guess. Kinda doubt I need to dig more. Yeah, let's just play him. I don't think I need to dig with him. And I could have got him for 1 more damage, sure, but whatever. Oh, that's pretty. Sure up. +1/+1 hexproof untap. That is a lot of things. For 1 mana. Like, honestly. Oh, that's a way he could turn this around, I guess. Oh, he's done. He is done. Very nice. Very, very nice. I did not expect him to be done just then. Bro still had a chance, but whatever. Whatever. I'll take it. I'll take a win. My first time drafting Dominaria United. Alright, and I gotta pause for a second. I'm back. I guess I could have streamed this. That might have been cool. I'm gonna post it right after I'm done playing, though, so... Similar enough, and I really doubt anyone would show up for the stream. If you would show up for my stream, leave a like and comment down below and say, dude, you should stream. And then maybe I'll do it. Boomfasa. Oh, okay. Oh, but no blue? Oh, it's so bad. I can't keep it. Oh, that's sad. Keep 6. Drop the Colossal Growth. Feels bad, man. This is a 2/3, so it's not the worst. Grotto doesn't have any land type. Kind of makes it bad. I will take a bite down, honestly. That's not bad. Probably a waste, but I'm doing it. I am, for some reason, super duper aggro. Maybe I should have kept that first hand and just, like, held out hope to draw an island. Bite it. Ang. Feel like trading? Didn't think so. Oh shit. Yeah, that's pretty busted. I cannot cast it with Kicker, so I guess I'm on the defensive now. I think we're losing this one. That mole was pretty painful. Really? That's all. One block. Take up the shield. It gains lifelink and indestructible. The indestructible is pretty bad for me. I can't afford to lose the brawler, though. So let's have them bounce off each other. Eat 6, sure. If I get the correct dual land, I can drop this next turn, which should turn things around. Ugh, that is not it, man. Not a soldier, it's a warrior. Alright, man. That was a very bad game. Okay, maybe there's a reason it gave me more islands than forests before, right? And I'm just going to add 1 island and be at 18 lands, because I do have kind of a high curve for a limited deck. Mocking me with this blue-green card in the background that I didn't pick. Yavimaya Coast. Sure. 2 Llanowar Stalkers, that's kind of weird. Opens with the axe. That's kind of weird. Hexcatcher! My, like, 0 other merfolk to work with it. Let's start by attacking. These Llanowar Stalkers are kind of trash, honestly. Opponent hits 4-3. Actually, let's play this and not attack. Odd choice. Oh, well, not so much an odd choice now, but yeah, I'm gonna counter that. Let's not let that happen, at least. Llanowar Stalker. If I hit the 5, then I'll hit the 7, but I don't really have a creature that's worth copying, so let's just drop the 3-2. I mean, I'd like to top deck either the Elf Lord, the... Oh, shit. That's pretty good. If he hits Slimefoot Survey, then that is forever out of range. I don't have the double blue for Urtai's Scorn, but he might hit that. Yeah, that figures. Does he have a combat trick? Yeah. Of course he does. And he likes his top card. I don't like that he likes his top card. I just replay the same song. Okay. This is a stressful game. Now this is like forever out of range, but if I draw a second blue source... Oh, he made it so that can't block. Yeah, no blocks. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's draw 2 cards, yeah? Very nice. So, bouncing or biting, both of those are good. Biting might be better now. That sucks. Yeah, no blocks. Hopefully I draw land. There we go. Alright. So, this is a sorcery. This is an instant. So I think I bounce him and bite that. Or I could also kick this, but that doesn't seem worth it, honestly. Let's bite that, first off. Still no attacks, though. I'm in such a shitty situation. Yeah, that kind of figures. Honestly, Tadiova might be my best choice here. I can't let Tadiova die. I can go down to 2, which is very rough, but, you know. What you gonna do, you know? He knows I have the counter spell. I have to keep Tadiova alive. Green, green, red. Wait, wait, wait. Fast to blockers. Two blockers. Yeah, I guess that works. White, red, blue, green, blue. Put one on top. The big boy or the one that lets me dig? Probably the one that lets me dig, actually, huh? No attacks. Is he saying GG because he can just kill me? Oh, he is. Brutal. Brutal. Alright. I thought I had finally recovered, but nope. I was wrong. Oh no, I'm doing very badly, aren't I? Alright. Back to the drawing board. There's not even much I can change. I think I'm kind of in on it at this point. No choice but to keep on keeping on. Choo-choo. Cho-cho? Evil Ajani. Let's go with that. Sure. Turn 1 derp, turn 2 visionary, turn 3 stalker draw, or espionage, or something else. Oh, I like how that's what that little color wheel is, the domain. Neat. Okay. I don't think there's any red flash creatures. So let's go with Tadiova. Okay, I have a pretty big board. If they board wipe, yeah, that would hit so hard, but except for a board wipe, I think I've got this. Bite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not lethal, so yeah, we'll draw. If he has a board wipe, he still has a shot. Holy shit. I don't believe it. That's so nuts. Alright, Magnagoth. I don't believe that I went against two people who both had Temporal Firestorm. Meanwhile, I pretty much only get trash rares. What the fuck? Hey, Magic, what the fuck? So next turn I can give Trample. Or he just won't block. And then I can kill him that way. There we go. Okay, won a game. Holy crap. I don't know what just happened. Alright, let's try again. Maybe the deck isn't as bad as those other two games made it seem. Are these people on the safe side of the bridge, or are they trying to get across it? Yeah, I guess. Technically, that's the right play, I think. Salvaged Mana Worker. Opponent has a 1-drop that affects creatures, I guess. Something something declares war. Create a Thopter. Do I really want to waste Shore Up killing a Thopter? I don't think I do, but I will swing just to threaten to get through. Yeah. Figured that's how that would go. I might play this as just a cantrip. Sure. Unless you have another burn spell, I don't care. I don't really feel like taking 4, and I don't really see a reason not to do this, so... I'll play this, that'll make him cost 1 less. Argivan Cavalier. If he decides to attack, I'm gonna play and kick this. Argivan Phalanx. Very cool. The Salvaged Mana Worker is just doing all this work, man. Slimefoot Survey would be nice, but I think Sojourner's better. Argivan Phalanx. Nice. Very nice. Very good, opponent. I can force the Phalanx to block the Sojourner, but then he just double blocks, so I don't think that's really worth it. keep the bite down on top. It's pretty ideal, actually. Ouch. Very ouch, and I do not have removal for that. So I'm about to take 9. Okay. No blocks. Target creature you control. Well, that's not good enough, is it? Let's play Talus, Lookout, and just pass. What can I... Fine. Put 1 into my hand. Sure. No kick. Play Tadiova, land, make one of the forests a 3/3, and play Linebreaker. No attacks. But now playing more lands is going to make a huge difference, and being able to copy the Linebreaker would also make a huge difference. I mean, that can make me give up my mana worker, I guess. Does he have a removal spell? Tadiova's making the lands into creatures is a permanent effect. The flying is not. He still doesn't have good attacks, but now I don't have good attacks, which is the notable difference here. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Colossal Growth. Wow, okay. Does not have trample, but only the monstrosity can block it. So, if I enlist twice, this is 7 and 7, he has to block with the monstrosity, and then when I give trample, where is he at? Enlist. Enlist. Not sure how he can hit me for an extra 7 this turn. Alright, we got there. Linebreaker Baloth was a good pick, apparently. Wasn't that my first pick, Linebreaker Baloth? I think it was. Oh, I'm gonna need to eat dinner at some point. Sharks. Sharks are pretty cool. I mean, they're probably not very cool if they're, like, biting you. Then you're like, ah, you know, then you don't like them. I guess if they cast 2 spells, I might be able to counter the second one. Hexbane Tortoise cannot block Night of Dawn's Light. Not even probably after Shore Up. Benelish something something. I guess I'm supposed to swing here. I don't like making this play, but I do think it's correct. If I draw land, I play the Sojourner. Still think Sojourner is correct, but the thought that he could just smash through it really does bother me. Do not feel like taking 6. But if I do like Slimefoot Survey, for example, then next turn I have a lot of good things. I could swing with Hexbane Tortoise and let that make the decision for me, but I don't really like doing that. Yeah. Magnagoth is the best thing to have on top. No attacks. This is rough. Very rough. Yeah, that's the right way to attack. If I'm him, that's how I attack. So prioritizing blue mana. Yeah. Let's play the Sojourner and then do nothing. I guess keeping the red open kind of made sense, but not really. Electrostatic Infantry. Sure. I do not want to double spell just to take this thing out. Yeah, he's trying to enlist that. I guess whenever he chose enlist, I could have targeted that. Weird choices. Weird choices I have to make. Oh, and he has to take up the ship. Yeah, we're gonna counter that. Nice. Didn't even think about Urtai Scorn's other ability until that happened. Okay. Trying to survive for a little bit longer. And maybe draw something useful. Hopefully the opponent draws nothing useful. Oh, really? Now, of all the things, that's not what I expected. Okay, I can throw away the Llanowar to stop the damage. Because if he double pumps, I can use Timely Interference. That hasn't resolved yet. Shit, Shore Up doesn't do it now. Alright, that sucks. Did not expect Flowstone Infusion. Of all the cards to expect, that was definitely not one of them. My turn. Three, four, five. Oh no, that's more than lethal. So I kind of have to play this, and there's my double blue, so I did tap wrong. Yep, that's game. Ah, is there some way to do this? No, not really. Like, I'm kind of dead no matter what I do. That's 7. All he has to do is swing out. If I had tapped a little bit differently, maybe I had a shot, but nope. I let the auto-tapper pay for Phyrexian Espionage, and so I don't have the blue mana for Shore Up, because auto-tapper for some reason prioritizes me having red and white mana. I have to get something pretty crazy out of my top 2 cards. Something that gives me 3 blockers is what I need. Mindbreaker Baloth does not do that. It doesn't. It in fact doesn't do that. Yeah. See, that time I tapped wrong, but it doesn't matter. I'm dead. If the auto-tapper, if I had actually just not used the auto-tapper, I could have killed his Argivan Phalanx and been in a potentially good position. Probably still no, but, you know, whatever. Alright, there's my first draft. I call that a loss. 3 and 3 is... that's a loss. But I only lost 500 gems. Actually, didn't lose any because I spent coins on it. And here's my first 3 packs. Well, like, actually open packs. Lore Master, frickin' Chaotic Transformation. My first pack had a trash rare, but you know what? Sometimes that's how it goes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to be drafting this new Dominaria United set until I get good at it. At least that's the plan, and I have enough that I should be able to draft for a little while. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Like, subscribe. Peace out, y'all.